Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how you can add film grain to your clips in DaVinci Resolve. Let's get right into the video. First, make sure that you have your footage ready in either the cut or the edit page. Now, let's add that beautiful film grain effect. In the color page, make sure that the effects tab is open and then look for grain or film grain, whatever you want, and then drag it onto any node. Now you can choose a preset, and now let's get into the settings. You can choose the opacity, but I'll just zoom in to make it easier to see. You can clearly see that you added grain here. I'm gonna turn it up to 100 just to make it exaggerated. And if you want to see just the grain, check this box and you'll see just the grain. Now you can choose how much texture you want it to have. So I usually like it not having too much texture, but not too little either, right around here. And then you can choose the grain size, which I like a little smaller, so I'll put it at about here. Then you can choose the offset. This kind of just moves around the grain a little. I'm not exactly sure about the setting. Then you can choose how much symmetry the grain has and how soft the grain. This is a very important setting because you don't want the grain to be too hard. Like, look, it's basically blurring the grain itself. And so you don't want it to be too hard or too soft. So I'm just gonna increase it until you can barely see it, but if you turn it off and on, you can actually see the difference. Then you can choose how much of each type of grain you want. For example, red, I'm turning up because I want there to be more grainy parts in these red flags. And you can change the rest of the colors, but I think just red is fine. And then you can also choose if you want the highlights to have more grain, or the midtones, or the shadows. I'm gonna have the highlights have more grain and turn down the midtones and shadows grain. And now I'm going to turn down the opacity just a little bit so that it's not too noticeable. Once you're happy with the film grain effect, you can either continue going about editing your video in the cut or edit page, or you can export it in the delivery page. And that's it. You've learned how to add film grain to your footage in DaVinci Resolve, giving your video a timeless, cinematic style. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and subscribe for more videos, only if you want to. Oh, and before we go, I just want to thank you guys. Last time my goal for the video was 50 subscribers. We hit 67 subscribers. That's actually insane. I want to thank you guys so much for the support, and maybe, just maybe, I'll make a subscriber special for the 100 subscriber mark. And anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!